Okay, if you go to business school and you study marketing, you study a certain style of marketing. And I'm here to talk about two different camps of marketing, two different mindsets to marketing that basically war against each other. One works and one doesn't. But if you talk to people who fall on the different sides of the camp, they will say that the other one doesn't work. So in this video, I want to talk about which camp is right. Direct response marketing, and I'll explain what that is, versus traditional brand marketing. Which one works and which one doesn't? Stick around and we'll talk about it. Okay, so we have direct response marketing and we have traditional brand marketing. And we want to basically know which of these two camps is appropriate for your business. So let me explain what they are. We'll go into the pros and cons of each. And then at the end of the video, we'll discuss which one I believe you should choose and how you should go about doing it and how it can make a critical difference in your business. And I came to this realization through time, but I'm hoping to save you some time by telling you. Okay, so let's talk about traditional brand marketing. You turn on the TV and you'll see a commercial for a product. And you'll notice that they basically just talk about the product and the benefits of the product and how it's just a great product. And that's pretty much it. You go to especially those prescription drug products, they'll basically say, okay, we have this product and it's going to do all these nice things for you, and that's great. Okay, now we have direct response marketing. And that's like our good old friend Billy Mays. That's like when he comes on the TV and he says, Billy Mays here for this product, and here are the benefits, and what I want you to do right now is call this number and order a copy. That's direct response. When you get a piece of junk mail in the mail, it can be either or, but the way you'll know direct response is when you look at the letter or the flyer or whatever, and they basically say in big, bold letters what they want you to do right now. That's the best way I know how to describe direct response marketing. Okay, so now let's enter the online world. And you'll see that these two camps are still evident in this world. You find that large companies tend to go the route of traditional marketing. And there are some big companies, but traditionally the successful smaller companies tend to go the route of direct response marketing. Now, how do those look? Okay, so direct response marketing, you tend to see a lot of the type of sites that look a little bit more, as some would put it, sleazy or Spamish and stuff like that. And so as a result, direct response marketing has gotten a bad name. And that's really because those sleazy guys are doing it wrong. The companies that have tremendous success, like Facebook, like Classmates.com, like GoToMeeting, those are great examples of how they were able to convert people into customers through direct response marketing. Because when you go to their site, you see a direct call to action, what I want you to do right now. Okay, now on the other side, a lot of local businesses, I'm sorry, not local, but small businesses make the mistake of putting up what I like to call brochure sites. It's pretty much a business card online. You go online and you see this nice, pretty website that just talks about the company and just talks about different things. And then they come and they complain, why am I not making money? And the simple reason is because you're using a style of marketing that does not work in the environment that you need. And so the war goes on because people say, if the large companies are doing it, I should just model the companies who are making the most money. But here's the deal. The companies that are making the most money, they can afford to spend all these millions of dollars on marketing that has a more long-term objective. They know, take McDonald's. They don't really employ direct response marketing. They will put on commercial with Ronald McDonald with little children because they are making an investment into changing people's mindsets to associate food and good food with McDonald's. That's a type of marketing that is extremely powerful, but often in the long term. Think of Disney. We as adults think of Disney, and we have a certain feeling towards Disney, and that's a product of traditional marketing. But what a lot of small businesses mistakenly try to do is carry on that style of marketing to the online world or to their business world, and they're met with dismal results. Okay, now, how does your website look? If I were to log onto your website, what would I see? Would I see a brochure? Would I see a website that just has links that just talk about different things? And if I wanted to contact you, I would have to go to the About Us page or the Contact Us page, and maybe I might find a way to contact you. Traditional marketing. Or would I go to your website and immediately get hit with, it doesn't have to be sleazy or unattractive, but a very direct headline that says, this is the biggest benefit. By coming to this site, you will receive this big benefit. And in order to receive this big benefit, here's the number one thing I want you to do right now, and here's the easiest way to do it. I promise you, by doing that, you will see an increase in the results that you want. I'll give you an example. I was selling a software. When I first came out into business, I was selling a software the traditional route. I was sending people to my website through pay-per-click, and they would have to click around in order to purchase the product. And it was okay. I got some results. But once I started to learn about opt-in rates and conversion rates and this whole new camp of marketing, direct response, I transformed my website through time. It took me a couple of years to get this, but finally I ended up at a website that if you go to it, you're presented with a strong headline that says, here's what the software is going to do. Here's the biggest pain that the software is going to resolve. And what I want you to do right now is put your website in this box below. When I did that, the results were astronomically better. And I found that with websites, just in every single category, there's one thing that we want. We want to get a sale, or we want to get an email address, or whatever we want. We need to create a direct result, a direct way to achieve that goal. So I want you in your business, I hope I've done enough of a job to whet your appetite for this direct response world. Because if it's done correctly, it can come off very well and can have extremely good results. I want you to research direct response marketing as it relates to online. Then I want you to try it in your business and tell me if you don't see a significant increase in your goals. Direct response marketing. Look it up and at least understand the world, because it works. If it didn't work, there wouldn't be so many fortunes being made online. So when it comes to internet marketing online, internet marketing, think direct response marketing transferred from the offline world to the online world. Think of when you get junk mail, or when you get a letter, or you hear those Billy Mays commercial. Think of a direct correlation to the online world. So it's basically when someone comes to your site, you have a direct result that you want to achieve from that website, and your whole website is irrelevant minus that one goal. We want to put all this other stuff in our website. All that is secondary. Your most wanted result has to be key, and your entire website has to be built around your most wanted result. I hope that helps. Send me a tweet, a comment, or an email letting me know what you think, and we'll go back and forth if you agree or disagree. Thanks.